Hmm. Sweetie, what are you doing up? Hmm. Just come back to bed. Okay? Just come back to bed. Alright? I don't know what goes on your head, but it's late and you should be sleeping. So, what do you have that concerning look on your face? Why are you looking at me like that? Sure, sweetie, you can ask me a question. Am I a vampire? Yes, I'm a vampire. Okay. Alright, sweetie, good night. How come I never told you? I don't know, sweetie, I thought it was obvious. I mean, we've been living together for 3 years, you know. You seen me drink blood, you seen me brush my fangs. I don't eat garlic and I'm never in the sunlight, so that's why, I just thought it was kind of obvious. I mean, yeah, I do have a heartbeat and I do sweat and I have human tendencies too. And here, I'll tell you why. I'm not full vampire. Okay. Right. My father's a vampire and my mother is human. So I'm kind of like a hybrid, right? So that's why I have these like human tendencies. I mean, there's a whole movie on it. There's a really good movie on it called Twilight. Well, we'll watch the whole thing and you'll understand because it'll just teach everything in detail pretty much. So you'll get the whole picture, okay? All right, sweetie. Time for you to sleep, okay? Good night. You still can't sleep, huh? It's okay, sweetie. Just don't worry. I remember when I first saw you. I thought you were the prettiest girl in the world. When I first saw you, I was scared. No, I was terrified. Because I wanted to come up and talk to you. I really wanted to come up and I knew I had to come up and say hi to you before you left. So I mustered up the courage to come up to you and say hi and as I was walking my heart was racing and my palms were sweaty. I was so nervous, so scared. Then I came up to you and I said hi. And I still remember that first look when you gave me. When I walked up to you and said hi, you gave me that look like, ill. How dare this disgusting man come up to me? I'm just kidding. I think you were shocked. But, I tried to make small talk and stuff like that, and yeah, I was so nervous. mean, I was so shocked that when I asked you out, you said yes. I couldn't believe my ears and eyes. Just couldn't believe it, but I think that was one of the most happiest moments of my life. Okay, sweetie. Alright. You really need to go to bed, okay, my little pookie stick? Okay, my little sweet princess, okay? It's getting late. And you really need to wake up early tomorrow, so, okay? Alright. Good night, my little pumpkin bear. Good night, my little Fuki. Good night, my little princess monkey. Good night, my little gorilla. Good night, my little kangaroo, okay? Okay, I love you so much, okay? Good night. Sweetie. You're not sleeping. You're hungry. I mean, we got some stuff in the freezer. Last time I checked, we had like lasagna, pasta, Alfredo. Yeah, these burrito things called chimichangas, taquitos. Got these frozen hamburgers. We also have frozen pizza. We have ice cubes and we have ice cream. We have like Rocky Road, chocolate, matcha. Anything you want, sweetheart. What would you like? Great choice. You want the lasagna. Okay, one lasagna coming up, okay? I'll be back with the lasagna, okay? Give me 1 second. Here you go, sweetie. Here's the food. There you go. Eat up. Let's cuddle. Come cuddle with me. Come on. There you go. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. You do. Your eyes are something really special. It's just that, you know, your eyes, they sparkle. Especially when you talk about something you love. I mean, it can be kind of distracting, but I don't mind it much. I'm serious, sweetie. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those beautiful eyes? I mean, I do. And sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. They have this unique beauty that, I don't know, I can't help noticing. But honestly, sweetie, you should be really, really careful with eyes like those. You might steal someone's heart without even trying. And your lips. You got the most beautiful lips in the world. Your lips are really, really beautiful. There's just something about your lips that just draws me in. Especially when you smile. You light up the whole room. And it feels like everything fades away. And it's just me and you. And it makes me feel so lucky. So lucky to be with you. It really does. And when you speak, and I can listen to you for hours. Your voice, combined with the way your lips move, it's just so mesmerizing. And it makes everything you say feel so special. You know, I really do appreciate you as a whole. And your lips are now just beautiful. They hold so much warmth and kindness that it makes it so comforting to be close to you. I know you don't hear this from me often, but you are amazing. Inside and out. And your lips. Your lips are just a part of that. And your hair. I just love putting your hair behind your ears like that. Your hair is so beautiful. It's so soft. I just love the way how the light shines on your hair sometimes. It just has this glow. Sometimes I just get lost in it. But it frames your face so perfectly. It really does. And I love how my fingers feel when I run through your hair. So silky and soft and smooth. And sometimes when you just let your hair down, and I'm like, wow, a whole new side of you just comes out. You make beauty look so effortless. And all this just makes up your face, and that's why you got the most beautiful face in the world. You know, every time I see your face, I feel like my whole world is just brighter. Even on bad days, just looking at your face just makes it so much better. And I love watching your expressions change. I do. Whether you're happy, sad, or annoyed, every single emotion that crosses your face is just so captivating. And I don't know if you realize this, but you have a way of making me feel calm. You really do. I can spend hours looking at you, being mesmerized by every single curve and part of your face. And every time I see your face, I feel like I'm falling in love with you all over.